Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. So first up, we're going to deal with boss Swamp Thing. We're working our way to Zatanna and we're gonna kill Zatanna in this video. But Swamp Thing is going to be very tanky in higher heroics, because you can't deal damage with the teams that actually do a lot of damage usually. So what we're gonna try and do here is use the thing that will most likely be enough to one-shot even at 2 billion health, which is Manta Raven. Now I have on Manta the Jokerized Batarangs, but don't get discouraged by that, because if you have high enough Soul Raid artifact levels, Dark Metal cards Raven with Manta will just work as well as Jokerized Batarangs. But yeah, I'm being very careful here, because this is normal difficulty and we can't combo and chop properly, so I'm not even gonna try to. And boy, the thing I'm most excited about finishing normal difficulty is not having to play on normal difficulty again. But yeah, keep pushing this man to a corner. We have 4 darkness stacks. We had the poison effect active. We're gonna tag Raven back in there, getting to finally 5 stacks. Manta in there and he does a jump attack. He doesn't do that on heroic if he's in the corner, but nevertheless, he's been so annoying. Look at him. At least I did not lose my passive stacks. Actually, I did. Actually, I did lose all the passive stats with Manta. But it's okay. We'll get them back. Manta back in there, backing off. Into a third special there. There we go. He's stunned, so we can finally have some peace of mind. Raven getting tagged in again. Reset that darkness. Further power drain him with the Sword of Sin artifacts. Gonna back off here. I have no passive stats, by the way. I do have... I mean, I have Sword of Sin and Jokerized Batarangs, like that's 2 pay-to-win artifacts there, but I don't have any This is magic artifacts. We're gonna get one after he kills Zatanna, but other than that, nothing. Okay, so that's boss Swamp Thing dead as well. Now, moving on to Black Nari. A little bit of a thing happened here. Like, look, you know how I said that the only problem that will be with Black Canary is that she's the most right boss, and I'm glad that she doesn't have anything else too threatening other than being the most right boss in the... I think, is this left on the screen? This is my right hand, but it might look like I'm pointing left on the screen. The mirror paradox. But yeah, the fact that she's on the most right position in soul raids, it means that she's gonna have the most damage and the most health out of all the fights. And yeah, she's gonna do a lot of damage in higher heroics. Like, this is just a taste of how annoying she will be. But in higher heroics, you'll have absolutely no problem with her if you can combo and chop, because you'll easily be able to combo and chop her ass. And over here, I messed up. This is a keyboard problem. I pressed the wrong button on the keyboard. I wanted Entangling Poison Ivy to tank the super move and Harley tank the super move. Because I mistyped on keyboard. Yes, I'm playing on PC emulator. If you want to know how I do that, there's a pinned video on my channel telling you how to play Injustice Mobile on PC. You're welcome for that in advance. But the thing is, we lost Harley. Harley's down bad. She's like that. She ain't coming back. And because she died, DPI is no longer getting the benefit of her passive, so she'll no longer deal increased damage to the enemy. And that would be fine if we had any artifact equipped on EPI in order to give her some damage, like another Dark Metal cards, maybe even Jokerized Batarangs, maybe even an All Blades or something like that, but we have nothing. She has no artifact equipped, so she will do her base damage. This is literally base damage EPI, because we don't even have passive stats. Base damage EPI plus Raven. And I'm gonna try my best here. This is kind of the moment when I was still coping. Like, we can still do this. It's no problem. We're gonna have a clean, full one-shot soul raid, and EPI is gonna do her best. Look how hard I'm trying, how well I'm playing this. And then when I saw 20 seconds on the clock, I was like, bro, she's not losing health fast enough. So yeah, this is the fight that made me not one-shot all the normal difficulty of the soul raid. RIP. With every single soul raid, there's one of those fights. But yeah, nevertheless, we're gonna get our payback here. Like, she should be absolutely no trouble in heroic if you can combo and chop, but in normal difficulty, she's gonna be a bit annoying, and that's not why we failed to one-shot her. We failed to one-shot her because I'm dumb and I'm not paying attention to what buttons I press. Harley in there, special 2. Get her stunned. EPI gonna tank the super move. She could have tanked that in the previous fight just as fine and not died. Raven back in there. We could have even tanked it with Raven in the previous fight, though I don't know if we have the Nora Snow Globe equipped on her. I don't think we currently do. But nevertheless, she's dead. But boy, that sucks. Though it doesn't matter at the end of the day. That fight going badly just made me not do another video, because I was like, I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna kill all the sub bosses, then I'm gonna take a look at Zatanna and read her description and make a short video about it. And Zatanna description was not readable because she was not available. We still had to kill this man, and that's what we're going to get to. The last thing that stands between us and Zatanna, and he shouldn't be no problem. Like, I'm so happy that Green Arrow and Black Arrow are so easy on the 5th tier. I mean, they are so easy, but she's the only one I lost to. I know, I'm aware of how that sounds. But nevertheless, Green Arrow here, 5 stacks, and he should go down in seconds. I was afraid I was gonna get unusual gameplay here because the game would think I'm hacking. Because this man does not have the health. That does not have the health to be prepared for this. Like, nah, bro. He got annihilated. Okay, let's get to Zatanna. So, ladies and gentlemen, the final reveal. Zatanna does some stuff. She's gonna burn you when she uses abilities, but she'll not get to use one ability in this fight, because I have the Sword of Sin to constantly power drain her. And I will fight her on my secondary account where I don't have that, and it might be a different story, but she does basically 2 things. You see that thing that's going to go clockwise, basically like a buff generating for her, that weird thunder symbol? When that is going to charge up, she's going to apply 1 weakness stack to your existing tagged in character. And those weakness stacks are not gonna be able to be removed on tag out or something like that, so you're gonna stay with them. Weakness means you're gonna basically take more damage from the enemy. And she should burn you on abilities and stuff like that, but she will not have access to that in this fight. And she will not have access to that in Heroic, regardless of what artifacts you have, if you can combo interrupt. She's a combo interruptible character, and is most likely the easiest final boss in Just Mobile. But yeah, the rewards are absolutely insane. Did we get Zatanna? Look, I was not even hoping at this point. It's too low of a chance for me to get her. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Subscribe for more content like this. And with all that being said, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.